Hello, everybody. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome to JFF News. It's such a pleasure to have you all for episode number 3. If you haven't already, we kindly encourage you to hit the like button and also to subscribe to JFF Live as well, so you can be up to date on everything related to Jamaican football. We have a number of topics to get through in episode 3, so let us start with the first area, our senior women's national team. Yep, that's right, our Reggae Girls. Our Reggae Girls recently had a camp in South America, specifically in Peru, and they won back-to-back games. Yes, that is right. They defeated Peru 2-0 in the first game and 3-2 in the second game. The first game with that 2-0 win over Peru, it was the first time since 2018 that we're actually winning a game on South American soil. So that in itself, absolutely fantastic. And when you look across the two games, 5 goals scored and 5 different goal scorers as well. Jodie Brown, Kayla McKenna, Naya Cardoza, Rihanna Blades, and Tiffany Cameron. Also, massive congratulations as well to Naya Cardoza and Rihanna Blades, who are both scoring their first international goals for Jamaica. And also, a massive congratulations as well to Leah Brooks, who in her third appearance for Jamaica saved a penalty. This took place in the second game in Jamaica's 3-2 win over Peru. So the Reggae Girls, 4 wins on the bounce, 4 wins in a row for the first time since 2022, back-to-back wins on South American soil, and you could say momentum is starting to build and continues to build ahead of the April window and beyond. As we know, World Cup qualifiers for the women will kick off in October. In the month of April, we will face Mexico. That's April 5 and April 8 in Kansas and Houston, respectively. Mexico, they're ranked number 31 in the world, and Jamaica ranked 40th presently. The World Cup qualifiers for women, that commences in October of 2025. And CONCACAF has the same slot allocation for the 2027 World Cup, which will be in Brazil. So it's 4 spots, 4 spots for the next Women's World Cup, and 2 teams from CONCACAF will head to the Intercontinental playoffs. So it's the same slot allocation as the 2023 cycle as well. So there's a couple more FIFA windows to go prior to the World Cup qualifiers. So the maximizing, the utilizing of the FIFA windows bodes well in terms of the preparation leading into October. And these wins, you're going to see how they come into handy when it comes how it will come into handy when it comes for the FIFA rankings, and specifically when it comes to seedings for pots and groups for World Cup qualifiers. It's going to benefit Jamaica greatly, and you want to make keen note about that. All right. So that is it as it relates to the senior women's national team. Let's now talk about the under 20 Reggae Girls. Our under 20 Reggae Girls played in the under 20 prelims, which took place in Nicaragua. Well, their group took place in Nicaragua, and Jamaica defeated St. Vincent and the Grenadines 7-0, defeated St. Kitts and Nevis 4-0, and had a 1-1 draw against Nicaragua. Jamaica scored 12 goals across those 3 matches within the tournament. Unfortunately, that is where this 2025 cycle ends for this team, as it was only the group winner that advanced to the final round. And with Nicaragua's superior goal difference, it meant that they progressed to the final round. But well tried to our young ladies, unbeaten within the group. And certainly you can expect great things from this cohort of players moving forward as they progressed. Some have another under 20 cycle, while some of them will certainly be progressing, whether it be collegiately or into professional football. And we look forward to seeing and hearing their names more as they progress into senior players in the near future. So that's the under 20 Reggae Girls, and now we're going to head over to club football at this point in time, leading into what was discussed in episode 2. Yes, folks, that is right. March 6 and March 13. Yes, that is right. March 6 and March 13 will be the 2 legs for the CONCACAF Champions Cup, where Jamaica Premier League winner and the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup defending champion Cavalier will face Inter Miami. March 6 in Miami and March 13 in Jamaica. And guess what, folks? There are actually tickets being sold even to this point. I know many people are saying, are tickets sold out? Well, tickets are actually available. So if you go on carbtix.com, you will see that tickets are still being sold. You still have quite a number of tickets, bleachers, regular, bleachers, premium, still available to be sold. So go ahead, purchase your ticket and cheer on our Jamaican club as they participate within the CONCACAF Champions Cup round of 16. An outstanding opportunity. So and we will cheer them on as well this week as they play in the first leg in South Florida as well. So we're looking forward to that greatly. Let's now go on to tickets, shall we? But in a different side of things. As we know, the senior Reggae Boys will take on St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and this is the in the CONCACAF Gold Cup Prelims, March 21 and March 25. March 25 in Jamaica. And tickets are now available for purchase. So please go on jff.quapid.com. Okay, that is jff.quapid.com. And as you can see, tickets are available right now to be purchased. VIP tickets, $5,000. North Stand tickets, $2,500. George Headley tickets, $1,000. You have an interesting early bird special here, where if you buy two George Headley tickets, and you can get it for 1,500. So instead of buying two, where you normally get for 2,000, you can get two for 1,500. So not a bad deal, isn't it? So the ticket prices are out for the match at Sabina Park on March 25th. This will actually be the first time since 2018 that our senior men's national team will be playing at Sabina Park. The last time would have come against Antigua and Barbuda in 2018. So as we know, in relation to Sabina Park, we've seen CONCACAF Caribbean Cup games being held there. We've seen JPL matches there, JPL playoffs there as well. Even clubs outside of Jamaica have played some of their home matches in Jamaica in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup, and that was a real hope of Haiti, who last year, as we know, participated and played home games at Sabina Park in Jamaica, and as we know, eventually went on to qualify for the CONCACAF Champions Cup. They eventually finished third in the Caribbean Cup. So it just goes to show how active Sabina Park has been in a footballing standpoint. So that is very, very compelling indeed. And finally, to end episode 3, we're going to continue our player feature today as we go into our second player. For last week, we spoke about Damion Lowe. And sorry, last week we spoke about Andre Blake. And this week, it's about Damion Lowe. Damion Lowe, 71 caps for Jamaica, 3 goals. His 3 goals have come against Honduras, and the United States. 2 of his 3 goals have come in the Gold Cup. 2019, it was against Honduras on home soil, Jamaica's first ever match on home soil in the Gold Cup. Damion Lowe scored in that game, and Jamaica's first goal at the 2023 edition of the Gold Cup came through Damion Lowe as well against the United States. So quite compelling indeed. 71 caps, 3 goals for Jamaica, 3 medals as well for Jamaica. A silver medal from the Caribbean Cup in 2017 in Martinique, a silver medal from the Gold Cup in 2017 in the United States, and also a bronze medal from the CONCACAF Nations League in 2024 in Texas. 3 medals for Jamaica. Damion Lowe has 2 silver, a bronze medal, and certainly he'll be looking to add to that cabinet as well of medals. And when you think about the individual accolades as well, being named in the CONCACAF Gold Cup Best 11 in 2021, he's played for Jamaica in 4 Gold Cup tournaments, 1 Copa America tournament, a true leader, an inspiration, and somebody that has always, always, always given his 100% for Jamaica. We salute you, Damion Lowe, and just like what we said in episode 2, we salute you as well, Andre Blake. So folks, thank you so much for watching JFF News. I'm Simon Preston. It's such a pleasure for you to watch yet another episode in this series. If you haven't already, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to JFF Live for more content.